This is Jeanette Lee, and she knows about team tennis. She's a local coordinator. Can you tell us about team tennis?
Definitely. My name is Jeanette Lee, and I'm the area league coordinator for Los Angeles, Long Beach, and South Bay. But I've been an area league coordinator for junior team tennis for more than 10 years. I want you guys know what junior team tennis is all about. It's just like playing a little league with soccer or football, wherein instead of playing individual tennis, you play with your friends. So it's a really good way of making friends, really good way to get involved in a sport wherein you have teammates cheering for you when you're playing and supporting you all the way. Everyone knows tennis is a lonely sport, and having a team behind you is really fun. And it helps these little kids get ready to play high school teams, college teams, and eventually even professional teams. We have novice teams, intermediate teams, and advanced teams, and we all based the levels on WTN rankings. So it's level based as well, and also we have different divisions. We have 10 and under orange ball for kids that are not ready to play full court, and they can start playing in a 60-foot court. We have 10U green dot ball, wherein the kids are ready for full court, but they're not 11 yet and not ready for yellow balls. And we have the yellow ball, the regular yellow ball, and not the green dot ball. So for the 10 and under, if you are not 11 yet and you haven't aged up, you have to play a lot of green dot balls or orange balls and collect points, like a play tracker points. For example, you're 9 years old and you want to play yellow ball, but you don't have 1,500 points, then you cannot play yellow ball. So keep playing more tournaments, more junior circuits, more junior team tennis, and collect points. The other good thing about junior team tennis is every match that you play, you get world tennis numbers. So the world tennis number moves every Wednesday. So every Wednesday you can check and you can see right beside your profile what number you are. Once you play one USTA tournament, doesn't matter what kind, junior circuit, team tennis, or a regular tournament, you automatically get points. We have singles, doubles, and mixed doubles. So the good thing about junior team tennis is you get to play a lot of doubles, which you don't get to play regular USTA tournaments, right? So kids get to learn doubles. It's super fun. And then the winners from each league advance to section championships. We just came back 2 weeks ago from a championship at the Indian Wells Tennis Garden, which we does every fall season. And for spring season, we do our section championships in Orange County. All you need to create a team, you can contact your area league coordinator. You can find them at ustasocal.com, and under junior team tennis, find your area, get in touch with the local area league coordinator, and then they will assign you a team to play on. If you have any questions, you can always go to the website. All the phone numbers are there. The season usually runs, for the fall, it runs from September to November, and for spring, it runs from late February to May. And then section championships is mid-May. If you want to create your own team, and if you're a parent and you think your kid has friends that you can put together a team, you can also do so. You need to be safely approved. All the details are on ustasocal.com. And then just put together a team. Contact your area league coordinator, and you can start a team.
You said the team has to be 6 people in each category, or
minimum,
how does it work?
Minimum each division. Yeah. So if you, it's better to have 6 players, because the format is usually depends on the area. It's 4 singles and 2 doubles. I think Orange County has a larger, sometimes they have 6 singles and 3 doubles. I think in San Gabriel Valley, they have 2 singles and 2 doubles. Sometimes a kid is not available every week, so you need a minimum of 4 players to play each match. So if just in case you don't have, if you only have 4 players and 2 cannot make it, then that match will not happen. We encourage each coach to have at least 6 minimum players. Everybody can play the singles and the doubles as well.
So basically 6 at green dot, 6 and yellow ball, 10 and under,
yes.
Right?
Everything is 6.
Okay.
So even for the 18 and under, required minimum is 6 players to form a team.
How many tournaments in a season?
In a season, depends on the area. So in my area, for example, my 10 and under, we play about 9 matches in a season. My 12 and under, about the same. So anywhere between each area is different. Sometimes it's between 4 to 8 matches a season. So depending on which area you are living.
The matches or tournaments?
Matches. So tournaments.
Tournaments.
So,
okay.
Yeah. So in a season there will be like between 4 to 8 matches per season. That's why it runs for spring it runs late February to May. So between those, matches are played in between those dates. The local league champion for each area advances to play section championships. So wherein you get to battle the best of the best from each area. If, for example, you are the winner of the Los Angeles area in the, say, 10 and under, then you get to represent LA at section championships. You get to play winners of Ventura County, San Diego, Orange County, South Bay, Inland Empire, Santa Clarita, San Fernando Valley area. So it's super fun. You get to play the best of the best at section championships. I have here Kesson. He plays for the Orange County Junior Team Tennis, and I want you to tell them what is your experience playing on a team.
Right, so team tennis is really like soccer or football, but tennis mixed together. So really, you just need to do your best on the tennis court. If you win, that's great. You get the games for your team. If you lose, it's fine. Just get as many games as possible. If you win, then you go on and cheer your teammates. I've played a few really close games where all my teammates were done, but I was still playing. My teammates were behind me and cheering me on. Team tennis is just like football or tennis, football or soccer, but just tennis. It's just amazingly mixed and great.
Did you have fun playing team tennis?
It's really fun. It's basically just tennis but with teams. It's just great and interactive with other tennis players.
And you get to meet new friends.
New
as well.
friends,
Yeah.
but also competitive.
And also competitive, exactly.
And
yes.
scoring, is it scoring the same in all this stuff?
Scoring, yeah. Usually it's always six up to 6, one set.
Yeah. For the 10 and under, it's 6 games pro set, no ad scoring. And for the older kids, it's 8 game pro set, no ad scoring. And when we come to 18 and under, which is the high school team, depends on the area again. We usually do it either the 8 game pro set or we do 2 short sets of 4.
And which team were you playing?
Irvine Lasers. I did all I could in the team as number one singles. I mean, we fought all the way to sectional championships where we fell short with 34 games to 38, I think.
Wow, that's pretty close.
Good job.
Thanks.
Yeah. My kids started playing team tennis when they were 9 and 10. But my kids started late. My son started playing when he was 9, tennis. So now he's in college and he's still playing for the team. So
That's cool.
he has so much confidence. He's even one of the coaches for the team because he's the only one that knows how to feed the ball. So they still get to compete even though they play tennis on campus only. But these are just amazing team. It's just a teamwork. That's why I love it because I'm such a team person, and it helps the kids know how to become a team player as well.
Yeah.
And not just me.
Yeah,
So I always
they're
tell
very
that
competitive
exactly.
on their
It's
own, but
right.
then it gives them a little bit of like more when they play
Absolutely.
as a team.
Imagine you have your teammates. Let's go, Kesson. You can do it. Sometimes parents just stay there and watch, right? But with your teammates cheering you on, it gives you something like a boost. I need to. So when you play team tennis, there's actually less pressure.
Yeah.
Because why? Because you're thinking, I'm playing for a team.
Yeah.
This is for my team. If you're just I have to do my best, on your own on the courts, lots of pressure on you. But for you, thinking of the team, and besides, team tennis is all about games.
Yeah.
So I just need to get more games so the team can win. I actually have a match against, for example, in South Bay, we played against Jack Kramer Country Club.
Okay.
And yes, because it's 6 lines, 4 singles and 2 doubles, right? So 6 lines. And we lost 4 lines. We only won 2 lines. But because junior team tennis is all about number of games, because it helps the kids to know how to keep fighting and not give up just because you lost You stop? No. You keep fighting. But in the end, we count the number of games. We won by one. One game. Why? Because the 2 games that we won, it's like a 6-0 or an 8-0. And the matches that we lost, it's close. It's like 8-5 or, you know. So again, it helps the kids really, you know, some kids are very hard on themselves wherein when they start losing, like at 2-5, they give up, right?
Yes.
They started slouching, you know, shoulder slump. So tennis is super mental. But for team tennis, I see my teammates cheering on me. I can't let them down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep pushing. And so it's really fun. And then when they won, all the teammates just go to the court and, you know, hey, good job, right? Yeah.
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 Cool.
One more question. Let me put it in the mic so it records, because I feel like it's important. How much time does it take for you to organize all this team tennis stuff?
Good question, actually. So I'm gonna answer. So to organize a team, it's not hard. You just need. I have my 6 players. These are their USTA number. I go to the USTA Tennis Link website. I register the team, or I give them the team number and they register themselves, done. But I'm also going to add on to that, a match usually runs between an hour and a half to 2 hours. Because even though, let's say, Kesson goes out there, he plays number 1 singles, and there's number 2 singles, number 3, number 4 singles, and the 2 doubles, right? But then if there's still time, usually both coaches will say, hey, we still have time, let's play more. Okay, so if you want to play more, it's not going to be recorded in the tennis link, but they still get WTN points. As long as you report it to your area league coordinator, hey, I played an exhibition match, that match still counts. So it's lots of tennis. And imagine that you can play 3 matches and get those 3 players, you know, for points.
So you're like a team coach too for your team?
Yes, I am a team coach too, yeah.
So team coach has to be there every time on every event?
So it depends. Some coaches have multiple teams. Like I have a 10U team, I have a 12U team, and a 14U team. You can always assign a parent volunteer that has to be safe played also. And they can be like a captain. If they're not safe play, they can still bring the team and play and be a captain and not coach. But if the coach is a safe play approved coach, he can coach. Oh, team tennis allows coaching on the courts, on changeovers. So every time they change over, you sit down, drink water, the coach said, hey, you start coaching them, and you get out again, you know? Nice. So it helps the kids. So it's like college. Well, it's not exactly like college wherein they can coach while they're playing, but on team tennis, they can coach only on changeovers.
In college, you can coach while they're playing?
Yeah, you see the coach standing in there?
No.
Or in professional, right?
On professional, you can't.
WTT.
Yeah, but on college tennis, you allowed to coach while they're playing?
Do you? I think so.
Yeah?
I think so.
I see kids standing on the side, you know, cheering, and then they sometimes switch players.
Oh, yeah.
And those are world team tennis. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. I think it was good.
Yeah. I hope you guys join
Okay.
Yes, we
junior
will.
team tennis.
We
Yes.
Okay.
really want to.